lining up right now.
Yeah, we certainly have. We've got Brazil to take on Russia. As those guys come across the line, it will be Strunnikov to lead out Gomez. Gomez to chase him down the shallow angle, as you can see. That Russian driver absolutely dialed, firing on the angle, transition to transition, no messing around. Gomez takes his time to get himself into it, out of the outside zone 5, no proximity on the rear bumper, looks for and doesn't get it done, in my eyes, Dave.
No, and that was a little scrappy from the Gomez. I think a straight here, like, it looked to me like an almost complete straighten, which would be very close or flirting with a 10-0. Either way, it's the biggest mistake of the battle, so it's gonna definitely hamper him going forward. But cool looking car though, so that does count for a lot in my books. Fortunately, just having a cool looking car doesn't really get you any more points. It just gets you more kudos and points. But yeah, a little bit of scrappy in the chase, but it can happen very easily. It looks like there's a lot of speed in this track and a lot of grip in these cars. So if you kind of get it wrong and you go in shallow angle, it almost becomes a straight, you're always a straight shot,
Yeah, of course, yeah. And Gomez for me really has to put down that 100 qualifying run. That right, Strunnikov is going to go for it. He's going to look for the door, and you can see him already edging forward on the start line, looking to get that gain, looking to get that little bit more running as they come down onto the back bumper. Oh, and a little waver straightens the car up ever so slightly. Does Strunnikov, as he gets up to the side of Gomez's S15, nice transition back, Gomez into it. Now Strunnikov starts to make the mistakes, almost straightens massively. Oh, and he's off track and takes the back of the car clean out.
Now, what happened there? Was Gomez too wide and hit the barrier, or did Strunnikov bump into Gomez and put him in the barrier? So we're going to see that on a much better camera angle here. As they transition back, what exactly happened? Oh, there might have been a bit of contact there to send him into the barrier, and that would mean that I think that might be Gomez that might be in the right, and he didn't have a full straight in his chase run, or maybe he did. I'm not sure what way the judges are going to see it, but yeah, definitely not an easy one for the judges to talk about. It looked to me like the contact may have caused the collision at the end. That's just my first view.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. That's a close one. Look, that we was warned about that bit of guardrail, and judges said to us, get it wrong, you're going to get into it. It's the end of the run. Car totaled. It was real life. We'd see some horrific scenes. That's the first time we really see it play into light in top 32. And obviously now the judges having to deliberate who's at fault. Here we go. Decisions in.
They have it. Strunnikov from Russia getting the